Hi everybody, welcome to week 33. Today I was thinking that we should revisit one of the core exercises we've been doing earlier in celebration of the thing that I am sitting on right now. Because in episode, I think it was week 22, I was doing this core exercise on a yoga mat that was intended for hot yoga, and I was slipping around a lot. I just generally love that mat so much, but it's been super duper slippery for when I'm not like wet on my hands and feet. So I was talking about that quite a lot in that video. But now I have been gifted this one. It was sent to me yesterday and it's super duper mega grippy. So I was thinking that we should celebrate by doing that core exercise again and see how it feels with this mat. So as for the format, this is the ladder exercise that we were doing. So it's like a pyramid or a ladder shape. So you start with a couple of exercises and we go through them like this, and then we go back again. So let's imagine that you're walking up a staircase and then you're walking down the staircase again. So we're gonna do, I think it's 4 or 5 exercises, and we do them like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're done. And then it ends with a bonus exercise too, just like it did last time. All right, I'm starting my clock, 15 seconds of just preparation before we start with the active session. Starting now. And then we're gonna go ahead and prepare for bird dog. So you go into this all fours position, and then you lift your right leg and your left arm straight out. And then you're gonna crunch together, so you're gonna meet the knee and the elbow like this. In about 5 seconds, we're going to shift legs. All right, wrap that up, shift leg. Extend out and crunch. There you go, that was 40 seconds. 15 seconds of rest, and now we're going to go into hovering cat. So still on all fours, we're hovering tabletop. And we're going to lift the knees up just a couple of centimeters. Already now I can feel that my toes are just sinking into the mat. That feels so great. Every session, every active session is 40 seconds. I'm already gathering some heat here. I'm already working up a heat. There we go, that was it. A couple of seconds rest. So we're knee to elbows. So start from a plank position, either a high plank or on your knees. And then you're gonna start now, the right elbow to the right knee to the right elbow, left knee to the left elbow, and alternate. That's super duper tough. That was 40 seconds. Next one is a side plank, and we're gonna go ahead and start with a side plank to the right. And this, I remember this was the hardest one on the other mat. Whew, I am so fixed. Start now, 40 seconds. Oh, this is awesome. And this feels so good. But now I can't complain ever again. after this one, we're gonna go into full plank and then finish off with a side plank to the left. And then we're gonna go back down the ladder. Lift that hip up. All right, wrapping it up, full plank. Choose the high variation or the low variation, depending on your mode today. I'm gonna go ahead with the low variant today. There we go, starting now. Navel draws in towards the spine. Separation of the shoulder blades. Separate the shoulder blades a little bit and draw that hip in, or tuck it in. That was 40 seconds. A little bit of rest before we go into side plank to the left. I'm just gonna shift here so that I can still face the camera. You could just go ahead and settle into your side plank however you want. Starting now. If you want, you can try to stack your feet and even, you know, play with raising one leg. Do you experiment with how you feel today? I'm actually healing from a cold. My whole family has been down with a cold yet again. This season is just, you know, throwing all kinds of illnesses towards us. But I've been the least affected, but I still don't want to overdo anything today. So I'm going to take it quite chill. There we go, that was 40 seconds. And now we're going to go down the ladder again. So full plank, and then back to the other side plank again. 2 seconds. I'm going to choose the high variant today. I love that it has these lines to the mat. I don't know if you can see them from there, but it has like a grid in the middle. It helps me to align my feet, especially. Sometimes I tend to really, you know, my stance tends to be quite, I don't know how to say it, but not straight. Bent, maybe. That was it. A couple of seconds rest. And then plank to the right. And there we go. This is definitely like night or day. Night and day difference for me. Oh, there we go, that was it. And now we're gonna go into knee to elbow again. So the alternating of the feet, or like the knees crunching together towards the elbows. So left to left and right to right. There we go, set the knees down. We're gonna come into hovering cat. So in just a couple of seconds, from all fours, lift the knees up. 5 seconds, 1, Let's go. Just a couple of centimeters off the ground. Draw the navel in. Push. There we go, set them down. And we're coming into the opposite arm and leg balance, bird dog. Lift right leg, left arm straight out, and we crunch. And then we're shifting legs halfway. Extend out and draw them back in. If you want, you can also integrate your breath in this exercise. So breathe in as you draw out or extend, and breathe out when you meet knee to elbow. Shift legs. Finish up. And hovering cat is the next one. So now we're going up the ladder once more before we are finished. Okay, lift the knees. I don't know about you guys, but I am super duper warm now. The last time I did this exercise, I was outdoors and we were like entering fall. So it was a bit chilly. It was a bit chilly out. And today I'm indoors. We have the heating on because it's Christmas in just a couple of days. And I am really warm right now. There we go, set the knees down. You guys with me still? Awesome, let's do this. 5 seconds, get ready. There we go. Just experimenting with different types of Superman crunches. Push. Ah, there we go. 15 seconds. Side plank to the left. All right, there we go. 40 seconds. Being able to lift the foot here is a major thing for me since I'm on this new grippy mat. It was pretty impossible on the other mat while my feet were dry. And it's also pretty awesome to be able to do that. There we go, 15 seconds of rest, being like post-pregnant, because it's a lot of effort in the hips to be able to lift your leg out like that. Don't be surprised if you can't do it. Like, I've been so afraid of doing this move and I still can't do it for long, as you can see. So don't overdo anything, respect the body. But if you want to challenge yourself, it's always good. And it could be quite fun, but listen to the body and listen to the signs and stop whenever your body tells you to. This is the last. There we go. That was the last exercise of the ladder. And now we're gonna go into the bonus. And the bonus lift, or like the bonus exercise, for those of you who did the exercise, you already know, but for the other ones, surprise, there will be a bonus. We're gonna hold for 1 minute a lotus lift. So it looks like this, just in a seated position, or 1 foot on the leg, or both feet raveled. So it's either like in a full lotus or just half lotus, or simply put the knees, you know, in front of each other, or put the feet in front of each other. And then from here, you're gonna place your hands on the sides of your bum, and then you're gonna lift while you draw the whole core package up. So you're actually gonna dome your body and become like this hollow hole, so that you can really draw the groin and everything just all the way up into the air. You're gonna feel like a little ball, and we're gonna hold like that for 1 minute, and then we are completely finished with this workout for today. All right, you ready? Let's go. Don't forget to breathe. Lift, 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 lift. Just a little bit more. There we go. Set it back down. Oh, that was hard. Oh my God. Amazing. This reminds me of, like, it reminds me, and it also makes me excited to go back and to revisit like all of these exercises when I'm done with the series. So we only have, after this week, we only have 6 episodes left before we reach week 40. And then we're officially done with the postpartum series, and we're going to continue on with other kinds of content here on the channel. But I will definitely, like, on my spare time and on my free time, go back to revisit them and see how they feel like after a couple of weeks more. Imagine doing like the week 3 exercise again. And for me, that I have them recorded, that's just a lot of fun to watch them and see how far, you know, to see how far we've come. And if you can remember how they felt, and just to see how they feel now, just awesome transformation going on in our bodies, just makes me really humble and very, very happy to be in this skin, and, you know, in this super machine that it is to give birth or be pregnant, experience pregnancy, and then just reinvent the body. Is just awesome. All right, beautiful friends, that was it for this week. I hope that you enjoyed that workout and that it was fun to revisit one of the old ones. And I hope to see you again next week. If you like the channel and what I'm doing here, then please just hit the like button and subscribe. That helps YouTube to realize that I'm here, and it helps me a lot to continue on with this kind of content to you all. So have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.